Welcome back, guys. We were mentioning how the underwater environment in Taiwan for diving, no matter if you're scuba diving or free diving, it's perfect. So we're gonna have our guests introduce their favorite diving spots.
Right, their favorite diving spots for their needs.
Yes, Kenny, we just saw your photo.
Yes.
The amazing,
you.
not you, I mean, the water, yes. That was in Orchid Island.
That was in Orchid Island.
Yes.
And that's actually one of my favorite spots. It's like far away from Taiwan. It took like
How do you get
hours.
there?
2 hours.
You have to either you take the boat or you take the flight. But I think it's very hard to get there, so it's not so many tourists will be, can be able to get to Lanyu.
Yeah.
Right.
Which makes the environment and marine life is more clean.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can go to there's a many diving site.
Yes.
Like you pretty much I think you can always dive there. Like the water is super clean.
Right.
Yeah, I would say
the
most of the
current
time.
is pretty strong.
Yeah, the current is very strong.
You have to check with a professional, a
Yes.
local.
Right.
It's always
Yeah.
good to have a local instructor to go with you. It's very
Yes.
for the safety.
I heard there's a very amazing wreck. We've both been
Yes.
before. What's
Really?
it called?
Ba Taiwan.
Yes,
Is
Ba
this
Taiwan.
it?
Is this Ba Taiwan?
Yeah, it is Ba Taiwan.
I've been there as well. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
amazing.
What is this? a wreck
Huge
of?
ship.
A ship?
Yeah.
Cargo. It's a cargo.
From what I
ship.
was told, it was like a Korean
ship
ship that was
Yeah.
Carrying lumber. But I'm not sure if that's 100% correct.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's
This looks like a child's toy.
No, this is enormous.
And then you see the people.
Yes.
I believe that's just the stern as well.
Yes,
There's
stern.
actually another portion that got broken off,
Yeah.
and then because of a typhoon,
Yeah.
it actually got separated like another 50 or 100 meters away.
Right.
So you can't that's only like half the boat.
It's not actually too deep. So
It's like
very
30.
easy
No,
to
no,
get to.
it's deep. It's deep.
I mean, it's not too deep. for,
Hello,
like,
you only went for 10 meters. This is the champion here.
Michael is that deep.
For me, it's too deep.
Michael, do you remember? 30,
40 meters.
30 or 40.
40 meters.
Yeah.
No.
But for the top, it's
The
only
top
like
is like
20
30,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, but the bottom is 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Because
bottom
you're
is 40.
only there for photos. You need the light.
Yeah, so I need to go like 20 meters, take the photos, then I go down.
Go on. And then go home.
Yes.
Something I would like to mention is that the dream photos for most free divers
Yes.
is to sit or lay on the bottom of that
Of the wreck.
And the big one was
Yeah.
the boat.
and take a photo because it's 40 and 40 meters is like you need to be an instructor.
Okay.
Right.
To get 40.
So it's kind of like a milestone for a
Yeah,
lot
it's a
of
milestone.
free diving enthusiasts.
How do you feel when you're 40 meters under?
Really peaceful, really quiet.
Well, I hope so. You better be, otherwise you gotta get out real quick.
What do you hear?
You don't hear much actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Because
it's,
I remember the ocean being very quiet, even in the shallow waters. You put your
Yeah.
head in, it's like.
I don't remember the sea being quiet, or is it just my bubbles? So you was mentioning Orchid Island.
Orchid Island.
Where is it exactly on the map?
Southeast.
Southeast, right?
Okay.
Yes. The map man, yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So these are the most. Oh wow.
So two, do you want to stand up and so we can see your face? Huh?
Okay. So this is kind of just show you the dive spot in top Taiwan.
Yes.
And just like what we said,
Orchid Island is down there. Right.
yes. And next to it is the Green Island, just a place you call the place. And this is northeast coast.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I've dived there.
And this one is
Penghu.
Penghu. Yeah, and it's the first 4 islands of the Penghu.
Yes.
Okay.
And that one is Xiaoliu and bottom one, and it's Kenting. That's where I live.
Please introduce your favorite diving spot. you
Okay,
recommend.
my favorite best spot is the Kenting.
Kenting.
Yeah, the most important place is because I live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite one. And I think it's compared to the other dive spot, I think it's more easily to go there because you just can just drive.
Yeah.
Or maybe not say it's more easily.
Right,
but
right, right.
the
just
water
too-
condition is.
but it's too crowded.
Yeah.
And maybe, yeah.
But the visibility is also not as good.
Not as good.
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
only like
I
8.
didn't say that.
Jellyfish.
You say that.
Oh, there
I
we
would say.
have it.
But really, yeah, it depends.
Depends on the weather, really.
Yeah, it depends on water and just like what we said, the visibility maybe is the best of the other 6.
You think?
Yeah.
In his opinion.
It depends, okay.
So you are originally from the southern part of Taiwan? Or did you just move there because
moved
you're
to
in love
there.
with the sea?
Oh,
Yeah, I was living in Taiwan.
Okay,
Yeah, I just quit my job from the 2015. And then I just take a circle to looking for something is more interesting and maybe this thing can just get
Because
some
Taipei
money.
bores him.
yeah, you know.
Yes, southern part is more fun.
Yeah, I would
I
say
get
I've
it.
been to Kenting many times, and one of the great things about Kenting is the soft coral and the coral diversity. That is
Oh,
really
you
nice.
guys can let your arms down. It's okay. You don't have to-
Well, otherwise, we'll have to pay you guys. No money.
yeah, we don't need to want a commercial break again.
Okay, so you recommend if you're going to Kenting,
Yes.
how would you enjoy your holiday with scuba?
Oh, I think in Kenting you can just go to the boat dive and the most famous.
Boat dive.
Yeah, boat dive. The most famous spot is called the Independent Reef.
Independent
I
Reef.
believe you guys just moved
Yeah,
there.
I've been there.
Dulijiao.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dulijiao, and it's a kind of a big reef. The bottom of the reef maybe can just reach 30 meters,
30,
and
yep.
the top of the reef is only maybe 8 meters, and the full of the soft coral and the hard coral.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
so
so
the
colorful.
no matter what your open water or the vents or anything, you can go up and go down in the same place.
Right.
Yeah, so everyone just can just enjoy the place.
So Yoko, do you have any photos of Kenting?
Sorry, not really for this time.
Okay, we'll cut this part off. Yes. Sorry.
But I have
Okay.
to say, one of my favorite dive sites in Taiwan would be Green Island.
Green Island.
Green
Yeah,
Island, yes.
I was the ocean tourism ambassador of Green Island
Okay.
in 2017.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
And
That was too long ago.
But I love Green Island because the visibility is amazing.
Yeah.
My favorite dive site would be in the north. Like skyline.
Of Green Island?
Asian- Yeah. I only take the photo of the creatures. For example, like a pygmy seahorse.
Pygmy seahorse.
Yeah.
Who's seen the pygmy seahorses?
Oh, I've seen one now.
Ivan, do you know how tiny it is?
I've heard they're like maybe the size of my like pinky finger.
Not even
knuckle.
that big.
Not even this big.
Half. They're like tiny, tiny. And I've heard people used to fly all the way to Indonesia just to see this.
And then turns out we had them here.
In the old days, like when Yoko started diving.
Yeah, but
Oh, you mean when scuba was invented?
The ancient times. The ancient times.